Hell yeah.
What's up, neighbor?
What's up, neighbor? Bro.
Good, bro.
Let's go. Today's gonna be a good day. A good friend of mine just moved next door. Literally 2 doors down. So, gonna be helping him move, get settled in. It's gonna make life so much fun. It's like one of those childhood stuff, right? Where you always want to live next to a friend, and it's finally happening. I got another close friend who's working on wanting to move. Um, whoops. So we will see a couple of changes. This is Alex's dirt bike that's been sitting here in my garage ever since he bought it. And now that he's moving out, or moving it out, we need to figure out what to do. So I'm debating if I want to fill this exact space with either a tool chest, 250, or an electric. How's it going, Casey? Yo, yo.
What's up, what's up?
Say what's up, bro. Oh, dude. Look at that. Can I step on your carpet, dude?
Yeah, go for it.
Hell yeah.
What's up, neighbor?
What's up, neighbor? Bro.
Good, bro.
I already started the vlog. This is actually going to be like my first official vlog.
Nice.
So,
Nice.
hope you don't mind me showing off your casa. That's what the people want to see, bro. Oh,
This is the one that comes in the truck.
man. How many days you got the truck, bro?
How many days?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's been, what, 2, 3, 4 months now?
2, 3, 4 months? You already doing damage, bro?
Sheesh, you know.
Ah, jeez. Nah, I'm just kidding, bro.
That's what the men for, bro.
Nah, for sure, dude. Man. This kid's making it.
Yep, making moves.
I love it. I love it. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'll be making a video too soon. I'll start recording today.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Bet.
Like a return vlog. I was thinking of like literally starting all over from scratch.
Yeah?
And like a recap of all the ones that I did, and just like delete all of them and start from zero.
What I would do
You know
is
what I mean?
set them all in private.
Okay.
And then like that, you still have those views.
Right.
Try that. See what it does.
Or just be like a whole recap, and then I just like pop up here sometime. You know.
Or yeah, something like that. That'd be cool, bro.
I'm cooking something hard.
Alex is going to start vlogging too.
Yep.
Now that we're neighbors, we're going to see what we can do, man.
Yeah.
Just record live. We're not even trying to make YouTube a big thing. We do a lot of stuff, right?
Definitely.
We're constantly out. Either dirt biking, off-roading in any sense of the, with our trucks, with exploring.
All kinds of stuff.
So yeah, man, I'm excited.
And we're excited too, so be on the lookout for my YouTube channel.
For sure. I'll tag it.
Yeah, we'll tag it soon, so yeah.
Absolutely.
So yeah, go show some love and support to the channel too, guys. It means a lot to us. Making big moves out here.
For sure. And then we got another friend named Jonathan. If you guys go back and see the video exploring with the crew, you'll see him on there. We're trying to get him to move closer. We live in Las Vegas. We are in the southwest part of Las Vegas. The homie lives in the northernmost part of Las Vegas. So he's about a 45-minute drive. Easily with that's with decent traffic. So we're trying to get him out here on this side of town, and man, that would be a game changer for us. Imagine having the three, like, we all grew up together. I've known Alex since he was 7, 8, 9, something like that.
Honestly, since I was a kid.
And John and I met when we were 11 or 12. So we've known each other for years.
Our whole
lives. Like, John and I went to college together. Alex and I and John actually all grew up going to the same church. We worked in the sound booth. That's how we got into media and the technology. So, but I grew up always off-roading. I grew up out in the desert, so it's just been part of my life, and I've now kind of introduced Alex to it. And
Easily.
he got his first dirt bike 4 months ago.
Easily, yeah.
And
I might be training for a 250. We'll see. There's one on sale. So.
There's no might. He's outgrown that 125.
I'm going to.
Yeah, for sure. So
yeah, be on the lookout for more videos from myself, from Daniel, and yeah, just show us love and support, and we'll see where it takes us from here. We're very excited, and this is a big part, a big step for me and my career.
Yep.
So we're gonna be doing some great things. So be on the lookout for that. For sure.
Absolutely. Here's the crazy part about Alex moving 2 doors down. Vegas is all master communities, right? So this house is literally the same layout as my home. The only difference is the color and the tile, right?
Yeah, the carpet.
You guys got carpet on the first floor. Do you mind if I go
Go ahead, show them up, yeah.
see Alex's house? So same exact layout, like I said, just color, different carpet. We got tile downstairs. So man, pretty cool seeing Alex moving up in the world. So nice. I'm excited for him and this girl. Man, the last cleaners did a fabulous job. Yeah, so empty. We'll see. We building furniture today, Alex? All right. All right, we're on our way to a storage unit to try to get Alex's stuff moved over. Him and his girl's stuff moved over to their new house. Still pretty crazy how quick life moves, right? So I've known Alex since he was 9. Is he 24 now? So, man, it's just wild that now we're neighbors. Guy's killing it in life. Has a really good job. This girl has a really good job. So I'm just happy for them. So, anyways, just wanted to kind of record this. Kind of working on potentially, doing a little bit of vlogging. So this is my experiment of vlogging. So for you guys that are tuning into the channel, thank you very much for you guys' support. It's pretty crazy. I practically started uploading videos about 4 months ago now, and we are now past 7,000 subscribers. We've hit about I think 80,000 views. I think it's where we're at right now, which is just surreal to me. It's happened so fast, and it's just been, like I said, 4 months, it seems like. Now, yeah, it's been 4 months. I mean, my first video that I posted was 2-3 years ago, but that I actually started posting was when I moved back from Vegas, or I moved back here to Vegas from Indiana, and I'll explain that story a little bit more. But just for you guys, the ones that are watching and curious, I was born in Barstow, California, then lived in a small little town out there called Baker. Some of you guys may know it just because of the world's tallest thermometer. It's a crap hole of a little town. No disrespect to the people that live there, but it's just a very, very small town. Nothing to do, out in the middle of nowhere. Dead in the heart of the Mojave Desert. Death Valley is just hot. And then when I was around, I think 10 or 11, we moved from there to Las Vegas, Nevada, and that's kind of where I grew up at my teenage life, up to where I went to college in Indiana, and then now I'm back in Vegas. So it's pretty cool. Alex and I hadn't talked like this in 8 years. Like, I kind of disappeared when I left. I mean, we were in touch here and there, but not on a daily basis, not even on a month-to-month basis. It was more like year-to-year or years-to-years kind of thing. And it's just surreal. When I moved back, he hit me up. We went out to eat and reconvened. And the crazy part is where I accepted a job position. One of our key clients is where he works, which is at a hospital. He works IT at a hospital, and it's just crazy how life works out. So yeah, it's cool. We started talking at work, and then I allowed him, or not allowed him, but I taught him how to drive the Raptor, my Raptor 700. Crazy. He has never ridden an ATV ever in his life, but he was trying to learn stick shift on the real car. And I'm like, the concept is very similar. Just instead of using your feet for the clutch, you're using your hand. Blah blah blah. If you know, you know. And so I just kind of explained him briefly how to drive the 700 Raptor. And I just explained to him, I'm like, go easy, go slow, because it's fast, especially with no experience, on riding an ATV. Guy picked it up right away. Wild. So he went out riding once, he got hooked, and next thing I know, he's sending me Facebook Market posts like, hey, is this dirt bike good? Is this dirt bike good? And I'm like, I worked with him. I'm like, so we ended up finding the 125 Yamaha that he has, which is perfect, for a beginner. And then now he's wanting to, jump up to a 250, which I think he's there. It's been 4 months, but we've been riding, religiously for those 4 months. Haven't been vlogging or videoing all of it. Just the rides that I think were decent. But yeah, so it's crazy just how life in the last 4 months has changed for not just me and my wife, moving cross country back to my home. I call this my home state, our hometown, and then also just reconvening with friends and or reconnecting with friends, and then them getting into the sport that was a big reason why I moved back out here, was to just continue off-roading, because that's where I grew up doing, and that's what I love to do. So yeah, it's just crazy. So the neighbors where Alex now live moved out like 2 weeks ago, and I didn't even pay attention to it. I thought the house was for sale or whatever, but never saw a sign out there. And so then I was they were actually looking into buying a town home, and I told them, like, well, there's some decent houses for rent out here, just because right now the price for buying stuff is outrageous, right? So I'm like, hey, have you guys considered renting? There's some in our neighborhood. So that we went out to eat, and then after eating, we went to our place where we're just watching some shows and talking, and my wife goes, hey, I think there's a house in this neighborhood that's for rent. I'm like, oh, no way. So I jumped on Zillow Rent, and sure enough, like, the house two houses down from us was up for rent and had been on there for a few days. And I'm like, man, jump on it. So he did, and literally this was on a Saturday. They did a walkthrough on Sunday, and then by Monday they went in and applied for the application, and then come Wednesday they got approved, and then Thursday they got the keys to their new first home together. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. So right now they're following Alex in his brand new Tacoma. Kid's killing it, man. And we're on our way to pick up his girl, and then we're gonna go to the storage unit, load up on my truck and his truck, and then go from there. So let's go. GoPro.
Yes, sir.
Say what's up.
What's up, guys?
Hey.
Yeah, we're going back to the house now to unload. You know.
A lot of your shit fell out, bro.
All of my shit fell out?
Yeah.
Nah, it's not mine anyways.
Damn.
I'm just kidding. I'm in trouble.
Yeah, you are. Alright, let's roll.
Alright.
For any of you guys wondering, that's how freaking close we live to the mountains. Which is great, so we literally just hop on our dirt bikes and go. You know. So, makes it very easy. We don't have to worry about loading our stuff up or anything. So, yeah. But anyways, we're on our way back to the house. We got the, can't even see out of my rear view camera. But we got the truck loaded up. Both trucks loaded up. And yeah, it's official. They're moving in. I think today is going to be Alex's first day staying at the house. And then I think his girl's moving in sometime next week. So, yeah. Should be pretty cool. Pretty cool experience, you know, having cool neighbors. Or new neighbors, I guess, that are good friends of yours. So, yeah, I'm excited for that. Good stuff to come. And let's see where this goes. Hopefully that helps amp up my channel, as well as Alex's channel. As you know, we'll be able to hang out a lot more, so do a lot more activities and whatnot. Like I said, the only thing that's missing from this point forward is our other good friend John. So John, you need to start vlogging, bro. Get yourself a camera, get yourself your equipment, man. Let's go, bro. That's the only thing that's missing right now, and then our crew is set. We're built. So, loser. That's a wrap, guys.